Hello everyone, hope you have a nice day and welcome back to my channel. Today we discuss about qualitative versus quantitative research. What's the difference? Quantitative and qualitative research are complementary methods used in surveys to gather results that are both wide researching and deep. Choosing the method depends on the type of data and insights you aim to capture the serve your research goals. Qualitative data provides details and context to better understand individual responses, while quantitative data can supply the cumulative results you need to prove the general ideas or hypotheses of your research. To get the best result from these methods in your surveys, it is important to understand the difference between them. Let's dive in. So, the qualitative demand and the quantitative research. The difference of quantitative research. Quantitative research is a methodology that provides support when you need to draw general conclusions from your research and predict outcomes. These methods are designed to collect numerical data that can be used to measure variables. The resulting quantitative data should be structured and statistical to present objective and conclusive finding relying on systematically analyzed data collection. The definition of qualitative research. Qualitative research is a methodology designed to explain the why behind a research finding with less of an emphasis on statistics and structured data. It provides an in depth understanding of human behaviors, motivations, and emotions through text based information. Qualitative research methods usually involves first-hand observation such as interviews or focus groups. This type of market research is usually conducted in natural settings, meaning that researchers study things as they are without experiments and control groups. While qualitative approaches bring depth of understanding to your research questions, it can make the results harder to analyze. Qualitative data collects information that seeks to describe a topic more than measure it. This type of research measures opinions, views, and attributes versus hard numbers that would be presented in a graph or a chart. So, explains of why to use qualitative versus quantitative research. In essence, qualitative and quantitative research methods shine lights on different survey objectives. Quantitative data can help you see the big picture. Qualitative data adds the details and can also give a human voice to your survey results. Let's break down how to use each method in a research project. Formulating hypotheses. Qualitative research helps you gather detailed information on a topic, typically for exploratory research. You can use it to initiate your research by discovering the problems or opportunities people are thinking about. Those ideas can become hypotheses to be proven through quantitative research. Now, validating your hypothesis. Quantitative research will get you numbers that you can apply statistical analysis in order to validate your hypothesis. Was that problem real or just someone's perception? Through the answer you collect, you will be able to make decision based on quantitative or quantifiable information. Finding general answer. Quantitative research usually has more respondents than qualitative research because it is easier to conduct a multiple choice survey than a series of interviews or focus groups. Therefore, it can help you definitely answer broad questions like do people prefer you to your competitors, which of your company's services are most important, this ad is most appealing. Incorporating the human element, qualitative research can also help in the final stage of your project. The quotes you obtained from open ended questions can put a human voice to the objective numbers and trend in your results. Many times it helps to hear your customers describe your company in their own words to uncover your blind spots. Now, three tips for combining quantitative and qualitative research. In a world of big data, there is a wealth of statistics and figures that form the strong foundation on which decisions can rest. But that foundation is incomplete without the information collected from real people that gives the number meaning. Therefore, these two research methods don't conflict with each other, they actually work much better as a team. Here are our top tips for how to combine the two research methods. Number one, conduct qualitative research before quantitative methods. Qualitative research is almost always the starting point when you seek to discover new problems and opportunities which will help you to do deeper research later. Quantitative data will give you measurements to confirm each problem or opportunity and understand it. For example, a conference organizer distributed a post event survey to understand what attendance enjoyed the most about their event and how to improve using open-ended question. In addition, they used closed-ended questions to track attendance rate. Overall satisfactions, the quality of speakers, and the value of the information presented. Many responded that the difficult to reach location was frustrating. For the next conference, the organizer added quantitative questions on preferred location option based on these qualitative finding to improve accessibility. Decide how to get the qualitative data you need. There are many methods you can use to conduct qualitative research that will get you the richly detailed information you need on your topic of interest. Interviews, one on one conversation that go deeper into the topic at hand. Case studies, collection of client stories from in-depth interviews, expert opinions, highly researched information from well-informed sources, focus groups, in-person or online conversation will with small groups of people to hear their views, open-ended survey questions, a survey responses that lets respondents express their thoughts, observational research, observing people using a product or service in daily life. However, these open-ended methods of research does not always lend itself to bringing you the most accurate results to bring questions. And analyzing the results can be challenging. People will use different words and phrases to describe their points of view. With open-ended responses, veering off topic from pre-selected responses. Know why and when to collect quantitative data. Before collecting quantitative data, First, be clear on the specific questions or trends you want to quantify to produce statistically significant insights. As rich and insightful as qualitative data can be, it can also run the risk of being too vague. Whenever possible, avoid confusing your respondents with questions that are too general and don't hit at the type of feedback you need to reach your research goals. For example, if you were an internet provider and you asked, "What do you think about your internet service?" you may not be able to glean the details needed to measure specific aspects of customers' satisfaction. Now, the benefits of quantitative versus qualitative data. Gaining both types of insights can provide a comprehensive understanding of research subjects. However, if you have already decided you need to know the why versus the what, or vice versa, it may be simpler to choose just one research method. Let's break it down one more time. Quantitative data, what, enables you to measure behavior, opinions, and trends through close-ended questions. Provide numerical and statistical data to analyze patterns, averages, and correlations. Allows generalizations of finding by collecting data from large sample sizes. Establishes statistical significance, tracking metrics over time, and benchmarking against goals. Qualitative data, why, gives context to behaviors, motivations, and attitudes through open ended feedback, captures more subjective insights like feeling, opinions, and unique perspectives, enable the discovery of more intangibles like company culture and unmet needs also, allow new ideas and themes to emerge organically from participants. Examples of qualitative and quantitative questions. Our customer satisfaction survey templates include some good examples of how qualitative and quantitative questions can work together to provide you a complete view of how your business is doing. Quantitative questions: how long have you been a customer of your company? This is my first purchase. Less than 6 months, 6 months to a year, 1 and 2 years. Extremely like, very like, somewhat like, not so like, not at all likely. And qualitative follow up questions. Do you have any other comments, questions, or concerns? For the following is another example from our employees' engagement surveys. So, qualitative questions: what does your supervisor need to do to improve his or her performance? So, now, what does your now that you know the definition of qualitative and quantitative data and the differences between these two research methods, you can better understand how to combine them or zero in one on one. Put them to work in your next project with one of your expert written survey templates. So that's the end of the video, my friends. If you like my video, please subscribe, like, comment, share my blogs. Thanks a lot for watching.